Hello, I, my leadership strategy and interactive presentation by me. My name is Adriel Egan Santos Bonhe from A125, and I am from CAS department, and I am a multimedia arts student. So let's proceed. So I picked Hermione Granger. So many people relate to her for different reasons. Love for learning. Hermione is incredibly passionate about academics and knowledge. If you're someone who enjoys learning, whether it's in school, self study, or in other ways, you might relate to her drive to understand the world and masters different subjects. Determination and hard work. Hermione's determination to succeed even when faced with challenges is something a lot of people connect with. If you ever work hard to achieve something, whether it's goal project or even overcoming personal challenges, for her persistence might feel familiar. So next slide. So my personal leadership philosophy revolves around collaboration, empathy, and adaptability. I believe that leadership isn't about being in charge, but rather empowering others to thrive and contribute their best. Like for example, if we have a group, if we have a school project, we always have a leadership on helping them make the project. My leadership philosophy guides my actions and decisions and keeping the focus on the people I'm working with, the shared goals and the bigger ones as a leader. Empathy and active listening before making decisions. I always try to listen to the perspective of others and understand their feelings. This ensures that my decisions aren't just about efficiency or getting things done, but also about making sure that people needs and well-being are considered. If I'm in a leadership position, I try to create spaces where people feel comfortable sharing their ideas and concerns, which helps me make informed, inclusive decisions. Collaboration over command. Rather than making decisions alone or imposing a top down approach, I prioritize collaboration. I believe that asking for input from the people I'm working with leads to better solutions and more engaged team. In practice, this could mean transforming together, seeking feedback before finalizing ideas, or encouraging team members to take ownership of their own tasks. So, next. So, my leadership philosophy is built around a few key principles and values that I believe are essential to effective, compassionate, and inspiring leadership. Number one, empathy, value, compassion, and understanding. I believe that the ability to understand and share the feelings of others is foundational in leadership. This means actively listening to people, recognizing their emotions, and showing genuine care for their well being. Decisions I make are always informed by how they will impact others both professionally and personality. So, number two, integrity, value. Honesty, transparency, and ethical behavior. Integrity is a core value. I strive to always act with honesty and hold myself accountable for my actions. I believe in making decisions that align with ethical standards when it might be difficult. So, when I lead by example, it encourages those around me to do the same and foster a culture of trust. So, next. So Hermione Granger's leadership traits align with closely with my own personal philosophy, and she inspires me in many ways when it comes to leadership. So, Hermione is always the one to listen carefully to her friends, offering support, advice, and understanding. She consistently demonstrates empathy, whether it's comforting Harry during thought moments or listening to Ron when he feels insecure. So, next. This empathy and active listening. Hermione's leadership. Hermione consistently listens to her friends, understands their emotional needs, and offers support when they need it. She often the voice of reason and compassionate compassion within the trio. Real world example. Michelle Obama, former First Lady of the United States, has often demonstrated empathy through her work, especially when it comes to addressing issues like childhood obesity and education. She listens to the needs of communication and uses her platforms to encourage dialogue and action around mental health education and equality. Her Let's Move initiative and an example of her empathetic leadership style focusing on the well-being of children and families. So Hermione's leadership throughout the Harry Potter series, Hermione is unwavering in her commitment to honesty and fairness. She holds herself and others to high standard and is willing to stand up for what she believes in, regardless of the consequences. Real world example Nelson Mandela is a classic example of leadership driven by integrity. As the president of South the president of South Africa, he remained committed the principles of justice, equality, and reconciliation even when facing immense pressure and personal sacrifice. Mandela's integrity and resisting apartheid, working toward a unified democratic South Africa, exemplifies leadership grounded in honesty and moral clarity, much like Hermione's unflinching principles. So, as I reflect on my personal leadership philosophy and the traits I admire in leaderships like Hermione Granger, I can assess how I align with those principles and where I may need to develop further strength. I considered myself strong in understanding the emotions and needs of others, which helps me create a support environment. I often find that I'm able to listen to others without judgment and provide emotional support when needed. So let's proceed here. So I choose this book titled Virginia Woolf, and the author is Mrs. Dalloway. So, A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf was Virginia Woolf, 1882 to 1941, was an influential English writer and one of the key figures of the modernist literacy movement in the early 20th century, known for her innovation, narrative techniques, and deep exploration of the human psyche. Woolf's works often address themes of integrity, gender, and the complexibilities of human consciousness. Her writing consciousness, her writing continues to resonate across generations, offering insights into both personal and societal struggles. So, in particular, Wolf's exploration of inner complexibility, her advocacy for women's voices, and her commitment to creating new ways of thinking about society and the human experiences offer rich lessons for leadership. If I were to choose a specific look of her that supports leadership qualities, I would focus on a room of one's own because it encapsulates essential leadership themes, particularly around empowerment, the importance of self reflection, and challenging established norms. So that's all, and thank you.